All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a clip from the 200 Boys podcast, episode 15. If you missed it, it aired live on June 20th at 8 p.m. Once again, that's 200 Boys podcast, episode 15. And the clip that we're going to be playing today is a clip dedicated to American-CHOLO, right? Gil from American-CHOLO podcast. Now, before we play that video, if you guys are watching this clip on the Hater World, make sure you go over and subscribe to the Hater World clips. And if you're watching it on the clips page, make sure you go over and subscribe to the main page at the Hater World. Also, whenever you see this little QR code on the screen or pop up, you can scan it with your phone and it will take you to all their social media links, including Rumble, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, the website, Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere else that the Hater World is available. Now, if you guys want to send me some kind of video to react to or want to talk to me personally, then hit me up on Instagram at the Hater World. You know, very simple, at the Hater World. Now, if you guys are subscribed, make sure that you guys hit the bell and change it from custom to all. That way you guys are notified of everything that we drop. So check this out. With no further ado, let's go ahead and watch this clip from the 200 Boys podcast, episode 15. And you guys already know what time it is. So with no further ado, let's get it. You know what I want to talk about?
What's up?
Goofball Larry in the building. American-CHOLO.
All right. What is there?
American motherfucking Cholo is getting an actual studio.
Right. Damn.
First China Mac.
Right.
Now AC. How you feel about that? Let me give him his flowers real quick. What do you think about that?
First off, congrats to American-CHOLO.
Congrats.
Congratulations on that new office space. Well, that shit's gonna be hard, bro.
Dope.
I want to see how his new layout will be, and will it be any different than the layout he has now?
Facts.
You feel me? Like as far as like the presentation, the background, all that. So can't wait to see it.
He said I watched his live yesterday. He said he got a building, right? He went to go look at it, closing the deal. And he's gonna have different I don't want to say segments. How would I say it? He's gonna have different studio setups for different things. One's gonna be the American-CHOLO podcast, and he's gonna have the sports section and different things. You know what I mean?
Right.
For different setups. And he's also gonna have he's gonna rent out studio time for people that want to come over and use his set, different sets. So anybody that wants to come out and pay him, they could use the set.
Right.
You know, so he's going to invest in more cameras, more equipment, more boards. So that way, if somebody hits him up, hey, yo, Cholo, I got an interview I got to do. How much you charge me for 2 hours? 500, right?
Right.
Come set up. We got everything here.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's
Just
hard.
pull up. That's dope, bro.
That's dope.
And to be able to upgrade from the pad to a studio, that's just big. Hey, but you know it was coming, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Listen.
I just felt like maybe he was comfortable in his own home where he had his space.
He was until a motherfucker invaded that pad.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know, and maybe this whole WAC 100 thing was a calling, bro. You know when they say when one door closes, the window opens or some shit like that?
Yeah, but ain't no door closed for him.
No, it didn't. But what happened, it opened his eyes to know that he's vulnerable with him and his family at home with all these strange people coming over.
Yeah. You know how people be like, well, I'm pretty sure that out of all the hundreds of people that American-CHOLO has took up there, some ended up on bad terms for some weird reason and gave up the location.
Facts.
Bro. People be doing some fucking snake shit like that,
Llorones, güey. Llorones, güey. Maricones, chavalas, pussies, rankers that don't know how to respect that. Look, I might not like the fucking guy, but I'm going to respect the fact that he's there with his wife and kids.
Exactly.
And not give the addy. You know what I mean? So look, I'm happy that he got his place. But that's why, bro, let me tell you something. that's why from the beginning, I've never done like recording at my house or anywhere except the studio because, you know, I didn't want to start bringing people over. Imagine, bro, if I took one of these fools to my house and then they felt a sort of type of way because I did a reaction on them or something.
Yeah.
Bro, they blow up my fucking place. You feel what I'm saying? Because some motherfuckers don't understand business.
Yeah, most motherfuckers don't understand business.
Facts. So, you know, that's why even when I moved to this location, I relocated from a different place. I was at a total different business plaza. And when I did YouTube, I said, you know what? I got to move out of this plaza to a different one because motherfuckers going to recognize me from my business, right?
Right.
So I started fresh here. So now I don't got to worry about shit. I go home to a place nobody knows, and this is where I work. So, you know, it keeps them separated, bro, your work from your home.
Right.
You know, which it should always be that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you ain't trying to take nobody to your house, bro, where your wife and kids are. A motherfucker gets faded on the podcast, or his homeboys are there, and the homies start getting faded and drunk, start tearing shit up. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
But salute to American-CHOLO. You know, he has some sound effects with guns. They sound like fucking World War II antiques.
Damn.
Yeah, I told him to step his game up.
I don't even be trusting people enough to bring them to my house or shit like that, bro. You feel me? Like, fuck no, my head's always on a swivel, bro.
Even homies, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even homies, fool, you can't leave them around, bro. And you I don't know.
Bro,
fool.
there's only
a selective few.
Facts.
Very few.
Facts.
See, a lot of people got mad at that short that you uploaded when I was speaking about homie love.
Oh, yeah.
And how people were like, oh, well, Jay don't got no real homies. This is what I want to make real clear to all you guys when I was speaking about there's no homie love. All right, so I could meet a homie and he come through and he asked me for some money. Yeah, that's easy. What I meant by there's no homie love, my boy, is what I mean is you motherfuckers pertain to a certain group, right? And y'all think because y'all kick it, because y'all smoke together, oh, homie love, homie this, homie that. Nah, my boy. First of all, go on a mission with one of your boys, and when you guys are shackled up together, if that motherfucker don't tell on you or turn his back on you, all right then. That's one step. Step number 2, if you get locked up, you leave your lady behind, is your boy not gonna try to fuck with your woman behind your back? That's step number 2. So motherfuckers get in their feelings talking about, nah, Jay ain't got no real homies. Nah, all I mean is that you're so quick to call a group of friends that you bring around that you've done certain little, you smoked a little bit of weed, you smoked a little bit of dope with them, you robbed the liquor store one time with them. Nah, my boy, it's much deeper than that for me to call somebody my actual true homie.
Fact. Listen, I'm gonna make this very simple. I gotta select a few that know where I stay because they're my road dogs. You know, they some gunners, and you know whatever I need, they're there, and they've been there since the beginning, bro. And we've been tested through waters together that I know I don't have to worry about nothing, right?
That's what I'm saying.
But that's it. When there's new homies that are from the hood that I be hearing, and they want to meet me, I'll be like, hell nah, hell nah. And the homie be getting mad at me like, hey, for what you mean? They from the hood. I go, I don't give a fuck where they from. They could be from my hood, the hood across the street. Listen, if I ain't never done nothing with them or been in the same car with them or known that we both in life and death situations, I don't want to know them. Let them know me from over there. You know, maybe someday they can shake my hand, but it's not because I feel that I'm better than them, but for the fact that I've already been through the mud with the ones that I've been with, and I don't want to get in a situation where later I gotta, you know, not like this guy or question his you know, his gangster, or have to be put through some shit where, you know, they might send me to the big house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go through that shit no more. Salute. I got nothing but love for you, but we can't be friends.
Right.
Sorry. You feel what I'm saying? And sorry, but that's the way it is. Now, I'm going to make this very simple. Now, look, people talk about homie love, right? Yeah, there's homie love between certain homies, right? But I'll put it to you like this. One time, there's one homie that I grew up with that I always say this story, right? Where we got into business together. You know, me and this fool grew up together. We piped down the same hose. We shot the same straps. You know, we've been in jail together. You know, everything, bro. And after business didn't work out, like real legitimate business, the motherfucker hates my guts, and I'm never probably gonna see him again. And it is what it is. So there's one. Second instance, one of my uncles, bro, you know, probably might as well have raised me too. You know, he's a paisa, he's a border brother, and you know, we live together. We done a lot of crazy shit together. You know, he raised me and all that shit, right? And then one time, I get busted in a different county, right? And I get transferred to a county where he's at and in jail, right? So I'm in jail somewhere, and then they come to pick me up to take me to a different county where I owe something. And I pull up, and that fool's in the release tank inside county jail, right?
Right.
I'm barely walking in. They're booking me. This fool's in the release tank. He's laughing at me, homie. He's laughing at me. He goes, you going to jail. I'm going home. He's clowning me, bro.
Right.
Like laughing this. Bro, I'm sitting there like, you motherfucker, bro, right? Like clowning the shit out of me. And so then they put me in the tank. They processed me, all that shit, right? Then like an hour later, bro, I'm dressing out to go inside to my dorm or my cell, whatever, right? And then all of a sudden I see this fool walking in. What happened, motherfucker, right? And he goes, "Oh fuck, fool! They didn't release me after all."
Damn.
Yeah, they didn't release me after all, right? And since we got the same last name, you know, but he's a Pintero, so he gets sent to a different place than I do. But a couple of days later, we go to court, so we're shackled up together on the bus, you know. And what I take from this story is like, look at this. He was so quick to laugh at me, bro, and put me down, being my uncle and my blood, to laugh at me and, you know, you staying, I'm going home. Instead of giving me a helping hand, my boy.
Right, right.
Instead of being like, hey, what's up, fool, what you need, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? He clowning the shit out of me. That's when I learned, like, look, bro, blood or not, don't matter. They could all turn on you, bro.
Right, exactly.
You know, but that's fucked up, bro. You know, and he got sent to a prison after that, and you know, and I did a little bit of county time, and it is what it is. But that's how quick people will turn on you, bro.
Turn on you and shit.
Over business and over anything, bro. So, you know, motherfuckers don't know. And somebody said instant karma. Yeah, it is. I tell that story all the time, bro.
That's the karma.
I'm gonna do a Southside Southside story on that shit. That shit is too funny, bro.
Yeah, it is.